1-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down. Hey, easy.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Hey, easy.
It's our time. It's our time.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. And he rifles one incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
You're good, you're good. Right forward, ready.
Now Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
No. You're good, you're good. Right forward, ready.
So here we go on 4th down to Breeze. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, the coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, I'm coming. Shift.
Alert.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Ready? You ready? All day, baby. All day.
Breeze now on first down. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
On 2nd and 10, Breeze, and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Breeze picked up by his nemesis, Nickel Roby-Coleman. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They come out here in the eye. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this foot. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Russell Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. 5-9.
50, check back 50.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Right side caught by Jackson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll go to Barkley again. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and can you believe this? A big mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and they're a point away from tying this thing up. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
Check the out.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Steelers 35. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 5-8. 5-8. Over. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Hey.
Hey, easy. Sammy.
Jim. Slam.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Let's bring it.
Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Set. We're waiting. 50.
And watch the leg.
Mike's 50.
Breeze to throw. Flushed out right. Gets it off to Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
First and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw, Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now Breeze will bring his guys to the line to go for 2.
Recon, 132 fighter. He's the opposite.
Alert 3.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Booster team.
Mike 50. Pick up the ball.
Here's Wilson. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Check 6 guard.
Got it. Good.
Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know